going on, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Noah Shaw, or Ford 6 and today I've got a pretty special video for you. We're going to be buying a vehicle I've never owned before, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, my new truck is only 5 minutes away now. I'm super excited to check it out, so let's go ahead, video it rolling up to us, and check it out, make sure everything's good on the truck, and then be purchasing it and taking it home. And as well, if you missed out on the last videos, we've got the 2022 King Ranch build all back together, sitting on the 8-inch striker lift. Make sure to go check out those videos if you haven't. It's probably one of my favorite YouTube videos I've made yet, and their kit is just absolutely amazing. It ties in the rear end all the way to the front with their 4-link cradle and traction bar system. So make sure y'all don't miss out on that video. But the truck is pulling up on us now, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what we're looking at. Here comes the new truck getting pulled by a dually. Super excited to check it out. And we've got a 1995 F250 OBS 7.3. The truck even has remote start off your phone. Now we're going to go ahead and pull up the truck a little bit so we can take it off the ramp. And now we're going to take the truck off the trailer. And we're going to go take it for a test drive, make sure everything runs well, and then be purchasing this 7.3. Alright guys, we are now going to take the 7.3 for a little bit of a test drive. I can already tell from the inside, the interior, as far as like the seats and the door panels, everything is just in mint condition. This is probably one of the nicest OBSs I've ever seen in person, and it's only got 117,000 miles on the odometer. Here y'all can see that. Only 117,000 original miles. And it's all tinted, the whole windshield's tinted, the side windows and everything. But we're gonna go rip it down the road real quick, make sure everything works well, and then be purchasing it. And the truck has a full 4-inch exhaust as well. Got all of the paperwork done and the title, and we swapped over some wheels and tires for him and some cash on top. He's headed out now, but we've got the OBS here sitting pretty, and we're gonna go over some details on it. All right guys, it doesn't get much better than this. We got the 7.3 all wiped down. I'm gonna kind of show y'all the interior on the truck. It's also got a full bed cover, and inside the door panels are absolutely perfect. We've got a little bit of caliche on the carpet, but I'll clean that up once we get home. But the seats are in mint condition, especially for how old the truck is. Being in 1995, everything looks really good. There's a crack on the dash, but I'm gonna go ahead and replace that and get everything looking perfectly mint. Truck only has 117,000 original miles, and of course you've got your front and your rear tanks, dual tanks on these 7.3s, but the dash, all the black plastics and everything look amazing. And the flip up center console, everything looks nice there. And behind it, we've actually even got a box with the subwoofer with the blue carpet to match. You can see we've got our front and rear tank on the truck, makes it hold a lot more fuel. And the truck came on some Axe off-road wheels. These are some 22s on 305 Venom power tires. Make the truck look pretty good. A little polished wheel to accent it. And especially the license plate on this truck, old body, doesn't get much better than that. Truck even has a 4-inch full exhaust too. That's why the exhaust sounds so good. And coming in the mail, we've got full replacement taillights and headlights that are going to match that gray color of the body to replace the current factory ones to match that trim and the look all around. We're going to go ahead and pop the hood down, and I'm going to show y'all how much of a clean 7.3 this thing really is. Moving on to under the hood, you can see how clean this little 7.3 engine really is. And it even came with 2 Odyssey batteries and one of the best intakes in the game. We've got an S&B cold air intake with the pre-filter all over it. Truck's got a little baby Garrett turbo too, but really all around these engines, it's hard to beat them. They just go and go and go forever. Don't build too much power, but it still has a little bit of go. When I test drove it, it drove absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and close the hood. And moving on to the underside of the truck, all the cab mounts were fully replaced with S&B cab mounts. So the ride quality on this thing is actually really good. And I had to throw on the old antenna for that look. I think it made it look a whole lot better. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And the front bumper and rear, the chrome looks perfect on it. And the grille is brand new. It's got a replacement on there, so it's looking fresh. It's got 5% tint wrapped around on the sides and a good 35% across the whole windshield with the 5% brow over as well. And the whole windshield wiper cowl is also paint matched. I think that looks amazing. And you gotta love it on these old vehicles. You've got the old style mirror that hangs down to your body and screws into the side panel. The third brake light is also fully color matched. And dropping the tailgate, we've got a fully bedline bed with a gooseneck ball as well in it. But let's go ahead and close that tailgate up. And the truck also has keyless entry and remote start. Also has fully power windows and locks. All right, guys, it is the following day, and we got the OBS all back home to the ranch and in my new shop. And you can tell we've done a ton of work in here. All of the lights overhead are mounted up, and I'm gonna kind of show y'all what all I've got done. So I went ahead and mopped down all of the epoxy before I brought the 7.3 inside here, but you can tell we've got the lift all mounted in place. I just need to put the hydraulic cylinders and cables in, but we've got all 6 of my Kodiak LED lighting, UFO lights all mounted to the roof, and all of our wiring's done. Just waiting for some spray installation that we're gonna be painting black all the way around. And if you missed it, we got the full 12x12 garage door mounted in place as well. But got the 7.3 sitting in here now. I'm super happy with how the truck turned out. No leaks at all. It is absolutely perfect, and the interior is in amazing shape. I think I'm just gonna rewrap the headliner and fix one little crack on the dash. But other than that, all the way around the truck, all the paint is perfect. And we've got some replacement taillights and headlights matching that gray color on the way as well. But all the chrome and trim and pieces on the truck, as well as the bed cover, tinted all the way around, everything's just absolutely perfect, and I couldn't be happier with it. All right, guys, that's gonna kind of wrap it up for today's video, buying the 1995 7.3 OBS. So let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content just like this, and maybe drop some ideas what we should do with it, and if we should maybe potentially give it away on the channel here. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time, and thank you for watching.